Hi everyone. This topic right here is still a very touchy one to a lot of Nigerians, to a lot of people at the moment. I am here to make a video to sound an alarm for us not to keep falling for Ponzi schemes. Because the topic at hand is still very sensitive, let's try not to delve so much into the whole thing. I will try to use a few information I have gathered to talk to us as a people, as intelligent business owners and entrepreneurs. Hopefully, what you will gather from this video today will help you make the best decisions as an entrepreneur here in Nigeria or anyone who is looking to invest. I hope you will enjoy this one. Drop a comment or two. That is where all the conversation will actually take place. Thank you for sticking with me on this one. And let's get right into the video. Hello, welcome to our instigators world. Welcome to my channel, my people. Welcome to happy Sunday. Let's start from there. So let's start by bringing the situations we have here in our country. Let's start by bringing it. Guys, my talk may be here and there. I think this is my second sit down, so you have to bear with me. This dance is for everyone in Nigeria who is trying as hard, how will I put it, trying so hard to make ends meet. But guys, when is enough enough? We get that things are not, we get that things are hard in this our country. We get that people are trying to find ways to make things, to make ends meet, to make things level out. Where do you draw the line? When is enough enough? Now let me break it down. How many Ponzi schemes have you fallen prey for? Going into these schemes, no one has in mind going into these business ventures. Let's call them business ventures. Going into these business ventures, no one will tell you that your money will get lost 4 or 5 months down the line. No one will also tell you that these businesses, they are too good to be true. So you have to do the what? You have to do the research by yourself. How will someone come to you and tell you, hey, I have a business, and you put your money, you don't even have to bother about it, just put your money and just put your money, and at the end of the month you get your 10% ROI. Where in this country is that ever feasible? Why am I doing this video? So that you will not fall for the next one coming. Do you know that after Maverick Medial Movement, where you, let's stop it right there. Let me rewind. Take it back and come back again. Where you Ponzi'd. Excuse me, I have to laugh for a minute there. Were you part of the MMM? It was the rave of the town then. I know you remember what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. MMM was everywhere. What happened? No one knows. Just like that, they packed up and left. A lot of people lost millions. Brethren, do you know Nigerians are still involved in one Ponzi scheme or the other? There's a certain business that, as at the moment, let's call that business a Ponzi scheme. But did it start out that way? So that tells us that these people are getting smarter. Let's assume allegedly that this particular business, a one-man business, was floated not having Ponzi in mind. But what went wrong? How did it go wrong? What happened along the line? These are the questions we can never answer. Social media is a platform that has come to stay. Social media, the various platforms of social media has come to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's not. Um, I mean, it's even going to get better. It's a means of livelihood to some people. A lot of businesses float only on social media. So, and as social media is helping people get better at businesses, float businesses, it's also making it easy for, because it has a wider reach, it's also making it easy for these Ponzi schemes to get to a lot of people and spread so much more and cause a lot of havoc. And because everyone is involved one way or the other, it's either you're a buyer or you are a seller or you are an influencer, or there must be something that you are, and it's afloat on social media. But then I know also that wherever any good thing is, bad things find ways to come in. Young people go to any length. They go to different lengths to find ways to do what? To invest their money, to multiply this money. There are some questions you will ask at the right places, and then you get the answers you're looking for. But no one wants to hear that. Why? Because social media is there, and this person is showing us what we want to see on social media. You've not gone to ask questions on how many years they've run this business, how they have domesticated these businesses, how. At this juncture, I have to allegedly, because the case is still ongoing, I wouldn't want to say so much. I'm only here to advise Nigerians, to advise us. Yes, we know that the society, the country, things are biting us here and there. I mean, the economy, everyone needs to multiply their increase means of income, and then try to see how to multiply your finances. But you will not do that at the detriment of, like by chasing your own tail or biting yourself at the feet. I mean, what's the point? If you want to invest your money, what stops you from doing that very much in it? I mean, I know that a lot of Nigerians probably don't have financial advisors, not just a lot, myself included. But if you want to invest something you suffered for, what happens to doing your homework? What happens to going right back to search? Why take Mr. B's word for it? Just because Mr. B told you he has put in money here for 10 years, for 10 months, and he's been getting his ROI, and they pay 30%, and kiniko. If it's too good to be true, then it's not true. That's how I see it. We're not here to blame anyone, but we are here to menagene. We are here to sound the alarm, because these things are getting out of hand. Do you know that after MMM, another one was floated? Let me try to remember the name. It doesn't matter. But there was this other one. I think there's Forex in the name. That one came and also died with stories behind. That particular one, I have my loved ones that were affected in that one. And then there's this other one. Oh my God, it came with all the good things. It ticked every box. The man was everywhere on Facebook, calling him, on the streets of Facebook, let's put it that way, calling himself the Red King. It was beautiful what he was doing. He was giving out arms. He was the second Messiah, let's put it that way. He was also showing his family, because when you show your family, when you tell us the ins and outs, we fall. I mean, what's there to hide? He's everywhere. He's almost all in our faces. And that was it. People did not even bother to do the underneath work that was needed. We saw people investing as much as 10 million naira. Oh my, you have 10 million naira and you don't want to do your work, you don't want to do a research. on the company you are investing in. And then this man, because he had not domesticated his, let me put it that way, allegedly, he was way much into his head. He started bringing ambassadors. He started lifting influencers from every platform. And then these influencers became his mouthpiece, like doing their job basically, because that's what influencers do. Omo, come and see. The ones the man will not say, they will say it times 20. People were falling head over heels. People were investing. People were putting their hard-earned money. And then this man, and what did he do? I mean, he started being even more flamboyant. Give this particular lady, I think 50K, yeah, wraps of cash. Why? She did not make a sound when his convoy splashed water on her. Like, even the Otedolas of our time, the people who we know have done business over time, they don't splash cash like that. I mean, they enjoy their money. He has grown his business. He has made it what it should be. He has expanded on it. He has understood the ins and outs. He knows where to lift cash to splurge on people and things like that. Not when you are, oh my. Back to what I was saying. Our guy went crazy. At this point, I want to stop the excess story, because we're not here for the story. I am here to tell all of us, no matter how the country is biting, whatever that is going on in this country is biting you, money is hard to come by. Do your homework. Do something on shares. Nigeria is a failing, the society is funny. I know. But then you can buy shares. Find ways to see if you can buy shares from companies abroad. Not quite long ago, I mean, there's this lady I follow, Money Africa. She's very good at what she does. The beautiful thing is, she doesn't just come to you to tell you to buy shares from companies here in Nigeria. She brings opportunities for companies abroad. So if you don't trust our system here in Nigeria, you can ask her, how do I invest in companies abroad? The percentage of shares at Netflix was as low as, like, nobody will even look that way. And then 5 years down the line, Netflix is one of the popping companies, etc., all around. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a financial advisor. Like, look for systems that are tried and true and tested, and follow these systems. If you have that much money to invest, don't put it into a one-man chemical because you see him online wearing red up and down. Study the system. Yes, let them be making, and he was not the only one. There's this other young lady who also used agriculture to, the same social media tanana, and a lot of people were also tananaed by her tanana, and they also invested. These stories are ongoing. It is fresh and hot as I'm talking to you. I may not really want to say lots because, at this point, because it's an ongoing issue, ongoing case, I think I should be saying allegedly, or more allegedly everywhere that it should fix, allegedly everywhere it should be fixed, okay? My point of coming here is to, advise young people. We work too hard. Yeah, we do. Young people of now, nobody sits down to, like, that thing our president called us, lazy Nigerian youth. No, we're not. Now, when you have finished suffering this suffer, when you have finished getting this money, because let me not say suffer, when you finish grinding this grind, you are at top of your game, you're doing your thing, you're getting your money, and then you amass this wealth to a certain point. Yes, the next thing you should think of is where to invest. How do I put this money? Because you can't keep it all in your bank. I mean, it has to multiply itself. That's the beautiful thing about making money. You look for how to make it multiply and bring back returns for you. Guy, do your homework. All right. right? Just do your homework. Treasury bills, find, I mean, don't listen to me. Go to your father if he's an financial institutional guru. Hi there, that's my son. If he's a guru in multiplying income, if he's, I mean, there should be someone, do your homework, go somewhere you like, just do something. Don't give people money on social media. Don't, because they come showing you, my daughter, I wear red, whatever we have the Lord has given us. I mean, it's just even so heartbreaking that this man got into a lot of people's hearts, citing Jesus Christ as oh my God, it's just a mess. Using Christianity to, and when it comes to Christianity, religion, all of us, we go weak now. All of us, I mean, it weakens us. And that was one of his tools. He should have issued an apology. He should have talked to people. There's a way he will come out to say, I am with you in this. The section of the country is holding me down, and when this is over, I mean, he said it, he issued, but there's a way he will come out and carry people, and let's not go into it. I mean, this is water, be bridge over water, be bridge under water, water under bridge, whatever. But guys, yeah, please don't give them your money. Don't even do that, and you don't want to do that. There are so many other ways you can go into agriculture, large scale. What was it called in school then? Subsistence farming. No, not that one. The one that you do the cash crop thing, do it on your own, get your hands dirty, because this other lady I was talking about, that's her own strategy. She gets, and it would have been a beautiful business idea, but bringing it online and bringing investors into it is a different ball game altogether. But I think she was biting more than she can chew. She probably needed to align a lot of things before bringing as much people as she did. These are cases that are still ongoing. If you're in any way affected by these Ponzi schemes, it's not the end of the world. You did not invest well, so it will definitely come back. I mean, come bigger, better, and it's also going to help open up doors for you to think of how to invest better if you get to that point of investing again. And yeah, I wish you all the best. I pray you don't dwell on what has happened. Greater things ahead. Don't dwell on it too much. Instead, use this opportunity to talk about your experience. Tell someone to tell someone. Let's kill this whole Ponzi scheme, this whole give me money, I give you a greater ROI, return on investment. I mean, a crazy amount, percentage. Let's kill it. I mean, it's greed, we know. It's wanting to outdo yourself, we know. I mean, it's innate in every one of us. It's inside virtually every human being. But how to stay on the track, how not to deviate from that track of, the track it's right, is doing your research, finding what suits you. If it's for everybody, then do you understand? It's something that will suit you. It might be farming on a large scale. Maybe you invest in pineapple plantation. Do you understand? It's another form of reinvesting your money and turning it over, and that one day legit. Just don't give somebody your money and go and relax. Then after 2 months, after 30, at the end of the month, they will pay you a very whooping sum as your ROI. Check them now. You get, don't do that. Tell someone to tell someone, so that this whole Ponzi behavior will die naturally in this country. We thank you guys. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Till the next one, thank you so much. Invest right, find a way to tell people to stay far away from anything Ponzi, anything you don't understand, anything that they will tell you your ROI will be kiniko percentage. Just don't. All right, don't let the whole thing end. Let it be the end of it. Let your hustle be your hustle, and God will make all things beautiful at His own time. At His own time. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you like my scarf.